Okay, so this one's insane. Violence has always been a part of my life. My father beat me for as long as I can remember. And now, violence feels so natural. And that's literally just the opening to the first chapter. So yeah, this guy got into a juvenile detention center because he beat his father so badly that he got sent into a coma, which doctors said it'd be a miracle if he ever recovered from it. First off, dude, is your dad Yujiro Hanma? Cause why is your dad built like Prime C-Bum? Straight up looking like a Baki character. I swear he's like Yujiro's reincarnation. I mean, he must be, because this man beat his son's childhood friend, who by the way is an orphan, because she was talking back to him and saying that he shouldn't beat his kid. He even said the next time she talks to him like that, he'll send her to her parents, who are dead. Know what? Reasonable crash out. So that's why he's in juvie. But he's still being abused in juvie by... What are you? Dude, you are not a teenager talking about some juvenile detention center for under 19-year-olds. Yeah, right. Bro, that's a grown man. What are you talking about? He's like pushing 40. Bro's been 18 for 18 years. You're 18 in dog years. Anyway, so his childhood friend always pays him visits. And you know what? They're actually like really cute together. They even have this promise where they like want to move to the same city and attend the same college after he served his sentence. You know what? They have good chemistry. Maybe everything will work out. And after getting notified that his childhood friend died, it basically turned our protagonist into a certified crash out. But what even happened back there? Like, who drove her over? I'm not sure. Anyways, do you know what happens afterwards? Yeah, that's right. His father casually pulls up like Jesus Christ on the third day, as if nothing happened, acting like he wasn't just in a coma. And the first thing he says to his son is, "When I realized that it was you who almost killed me, it made me so happy. I finally understood what proud parents felt like." Dude, are you crying tears of joy because your son almost murked you? What? And what he said next solidified him as a certified menace and a #1 hater. Cause the first thing that he did after waking up from his coma was purposely driving over his son's childhood friend.
You what?
And then letting her die on the road. Imagine the last thing you hear being, "Parents should be able to go to great lengths for their kids. Like what I'm about to do for my son." But I suppose you could never understand, since you've never known your parents' love. Bro, you're not even a villain. You're just a monster. How are you so evil? And the only reason he did this was so his son would grow stronger by hating him. And of course he's a gangster, with ties to the police so he could bribe them. But you see, the things that this demon, did to his son to quote-unquote train him are just beyond evil. He beat the living hell out of him every day, so he would grow tougher and stronger. This kid was pulling up to school every day, bruised and battered. Later on, the main character even says during a fight, "My dad never gave me a loving embrace. He gave me bone-crushing hugs." And that's literally the reason he won that fight. I mean, what do you even do against someone in a fight that was abused his entire life? Kinda reminds me of myself. But instead of fighting skills, I only developed trauma. But how is your dad so evil? Dog, you're not even monstrous. You're just evil incarnate. The only question I have now is, how is all this happening at a juvenile detention center? I mean, if that's what juvie is like, I don't even want to see their prisons. Probably filled to the brim with Avengers level threats. So overall, it's like a 6 out of 10 Yujiro Hanmas.